Saturday. Hey, how y'all doing, family? Y'all like my little hat? Y'all like my little hat? It don't match anything I got on. What y'all think about it? I look like some. I look like somebody Uncle Donald. But I hope. How you doing, Biker Queen? Miss Lori. I hope everyone is doing well today. I hope everyone is doing well, doing well, doing well. Thank you, Biker Queen. Thank you, thank you. So, y'all, I gotta get my life together. Hey, Miss Lori, how you doing? Miss Elena, how you doing? 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 Yeah. Y'all, I need to get my life together. For real, for real. Like, ever since I had my truck, I haven't, I probably washed this truck like 3 or 4, nah, that's the story. Total 15, maybe 16 times I done washed this truck. Yes, Miss Lori, today is my day. It's Saturday. It's Saturday. And my face ashy. Y'all, this is unfiltered content. So, like, how you doing, Mr. Glenn? For all my newcomers, everything is not going to be polished. Everything is not going to be polished. Why my face is ashy? Because I washed my face and didn't put no lotion on it. I ain't putting no lotion on my face. I sure didn't. Hey, unfiltered content. Unfiltered content, y'all. How you doing, True? Hope all is well. Hope all is well. But for all my new people that come across this video or like watch this video later, like I would just like to say welcome to the channel and like welcome to the family. And like I hope y'all stick around and like join us on one of these lives one of these days. And like it's nothing but love and like love and respect over here. Love and respect over here. We would probably like crack a joke or two. But yeah, that's about it. But like y'all, what y'all got planned for today on this fabulous Saturday? While y'all talking about my ashiness, I'm finna get ready to go to the store and get me some lotion. I'm finna go get me some lotion while Truth talking about me. Do I got? No. So y'all know how y'all like be hoping y'all like done stash like some lotion or some lip balm somewhere in your car. Hey Gigi. That's where like that's all that rambling. Like I'm hoping to stumble across something. Miss Elena, you gonna have to send me a plate. Y'all gonna have to send me a plate now. I need a plate. But yeah, y'all. That's what I'm doing. Hey, Miss Sue, how you doing? How you doing? Just trying to find. I'm ashy. I am ashy. But yeah, we gonna see. We're gonna see. Like today, what we're gonna do is see if we can get in contact with Caitlin Tracey. Well, Caitlin Tracey. Her story is one I stumbled across on Facebook, y'all. All right, Biker Queen. But yeah, like I stumbled across Caitlin Tracey's story on Facebook, and like with her story, before I try to engage anybody on the other side, she was married. She was married to Adam Becker Rink, Adam Baker Rink, or something like that. I think that's how you pronounce his last name. And like I think with their professions and all of that good stuff, they met around about October of 2022, and like that relationship kind of lasted until like 2023. Stuff in between that, kind of like from what I read, their relationship wasn't good. From what I read, allegedly, and like where he was abusive on all levels, verbally, mentally, and sexually. I hope that ain't a word. I hope that's a word I can use. But he allegedly, and like that's the information that's some of what I read pertaining to her, like to Caitlin trying to get a restraining order on him, like towards the latter part of 2023. So how did she pass? I know y'all asking that question. Y'all want to know how did she pass. So she was found in her then husband condo complex in the staircase, like 24 story, like I guess from where his condo was to where she landed, it was 24 stories, or 24 stories. And like she was also missing a foot, and like how they came across, somebody came across her foot. Yeah, that's what, like a lot of people, like a lot of that's what they said happened. It is, ain't it? It is. And like today, what we're gonna do, we're gonna attempt to try to connect with Caitlin Tracey, and like get her story, and like see how she's doing on the other side. Yes, I'm not in my traditional spot. It's raining for one, and two, like I just wanted to see what the energy would be like somewhere else when trying to communicate with the other side. It was, Mr. Glenn. It was. But we're gonna get off into that, y'all. But like there's some things yeah, he was. And like I would like to say this. Though, like before we try to like get in contact with anybody from the other side. It's like if anyone that come across this video or whatever, if y'all are dealing with someone that's abusive in a nature where you like fear for your life, don't worry about anything else. Pack everything you can when you have that opportunity and leave. It don't matter. Like that material stuff don't matter. Leave. Your life is more important than trying to fix something with someone that don't mean you any good. Protect your energy, protect your space, and like protect yourself. So like I had to say that. It can be women or men. It don't matter, cause like men get abused too. So like just like figure out a way, have that opportunity. What's going on, Miss Watson? If you had that opportunity to leave, leave. Because it don't make any sense. But yeah, y'all. We're gonna see if we're gonna see if we can get in contact with Caitlin. But yeah, like the crazy part about it is like they had the little thing in from October 2022 to September 2023. I guess they had a little they parted a little ways, and then like they re-reconciled things, and or either he was forced or either it was forced. I don't know. But to be married 6 months after the fact, and like you ended up losing your life, that don't make no sense. It don't make no sense at all. And then on top of that, he tried to claim her remains. He tried to claim her body, and like the family had to fight for that, and like they ultimately won that court case, and like and they was able to like lay her to rest, and I think it was in Michigan, I believe, where like they laid her to rest. It was either Michigan or either Illinois, one of the two states. So yeah. So yeah, y'all, we're gonna hop off into this thing and see if we can get in contact with we're gonna see if we can get in contact with Caitlin. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna see if I can pull a picture. And like she was a pretty woman. She was a pretty woman. But yeah, y'all, this is Caitlin. For those that don't know, this is Caitlin. And like the brunette. And that's her. And like we're gonna try to get in contact with her today. Mary Ellen, Rosemary, Walter, Adrian, Shauna, Patrick, and Ethan. If y'all are around me today, let me see. They might be connected. Like pulling double time. Man, overtime. Mary Ellen, Rosemary, Walter, Adrian, Shauna, Patrick, Ethan, and Hope. Are y'all here today? How y'all doing today? You're doing good. So we just hitting. She's hitting me. So, and Mary Ellen, Rosemary, Watson, Andrew, Shauna, Patrick, and Ethan, and my spirit guide Hope. Would y'all be willing to help me to like get in contact with Caitlin Tracey? She passed away in 2024. Well, last year. This is one. Nice hat. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hey. Hey, do y'all like my hat? Okay. All right, y'all. Right, Miss Lori? Right? Caitlin Tracey. My name is Josh. I come in love, peace, and harmony. Y'all, it's no guarantee that she'll come in, like, for those that's new and like wondering, it's no guarantee that she'll come and talk to me. This is an attempt to like offer her a space to it was a space. We're trying to offer her a space to come in and like share her story. So like we're trying to open the spiritual gateway up so like she can like feel comfortable and like coming and like talking to us. So like Caitlin, my name is Josh. I come in love, peace, and harmony. I have no ill will, nor do I have any ill intent. And the purpose of me reaching out to you today, if you can hear my voice and like hear my call, is to offer you a space to like share your side of the story on some things that happened to you while you was on this side. And we also would like to like extend a space to share like how you feel and how things are for you on the spiritual side as well, and to check and see if you're in a good place on the other side. Caitlin Tracey, are you here with me today? So, Mary Ellen, Rosemary, Walter, Agent Shauna, Patrick, and Ethan. This is Caitlin, the brunette. This is Caitlin the brunette. Can you all assist me on like getting in contact with her on the other side? There isn't. What's going on, Tara? How you doing? How you doing? Caitlin, are you with me today? Who did what? Y'all, I got my handy dandy rods. So, is Caitlin with me? Has she reincarnated already? Is she still going through her processes? Well, that changes a lot. So like we can't force spirits to like come and talk to us. So like that's the reason why I say like it's an attempt to like try to get in contact with her. Like I'm gonna try another plea. I'm gonna try another plea. So Caitlin, if you can hear my voice from the other side, we would like to get your story. We would like to know what truly happened to you the night of your passing. Caitlin, are you open to discuss what happened to you? Yeah. Did they say that's her? Pretty. Somebody said she was. So, Caitlin, are you with me? Yeah. How are you doing on the other side?
Our door.
So, I gotta double check, y'all. I gotta double check. Is Caitlin here with me right now? The cross mean yes for me, y'all. The open mean no. Okay. So, Caitlin, what I do since I got you here is like I just want to offer you a space to like share your story, and like also would like to know how you doing on the other side, and like some of the questions I may ask, it may be the questions that I may ask may be a little tough, but I was just wondering if I could ask you a couple of questions about what happened to you. Is that okay? She wants your help. Hey, Miss Wallace. So, Miss Tracey, how are you doing on the other side? Are you at peace? Are you adjusting well? Hey, Miss Wanda, are you adjusting well on the other side? Okay. So I would like to thank you, Miss Wanda. I would just like, what I would like to know is like first and foremost, like we would just like to say that we're sorry for the way that you went out and the things you had to go through, the latter parts of being on this side. How would you say life was for you on this side before meeting your husband? How was your life? How was life for you then? Okay, it was great. Can you share with us what year you was born? What year were you born? It's a lot of cars on the back end side. Okay. Awesome. So, can you share with us like your this is just trying to get you so that you can like manipulate the device a little bit better. Just simple questions, something easy, okay? What would you say your favorite color was?
Play. We wanted
Was it blue? So, Caitlin, how would you describe your experience? Let me rephrase. What was your husband name?
I know.
Okay. How would you say that relationship was? I heard killed. So, Caitlin, how would you describe your relationship with Adam? How would you describe that relationship? I heard X. Thank you, Missy. So, how did you and Adam meet? And how did y'all meet? Was it through a friend?
Different. Good friends.
Okay. So, this is the hard question. How did you pass away? How did you pass away?
You know,
So this is kind of like, don't leave, Caitlin, don't leave yet. So this is kind of like what I see allegedly. Well, allegedly, this is how I think things went. I don't know for sure. That's the reason why I put allegedly off in there. I think, buddy, it's two things. Either he unalived her in the apartment and like tried to like get rid of he allegedly allegedly, because I don't want to be sued. Allegedly. um and this is my opinion, this is just my opinion. Could he have like unalived her in the apartment and like he was gonna like dismember the dismember said dismember her, but changed his mind and just like throwed her over the staircase, so like that impact would crush her body, where it'll be a little bit harder to identify like a root cause of her passing? Or did she like get to a point where like she was like just over it and like she decided to jump? So Caitlin, are you still with me? Did you do this to yourself? Did your significant other do this? Did he unalive you in the apartment? So, Caitlin, I'm going back to the spirit box, okay? Can you describe what happened that night, if you don't mind?
What do you make?
Shut the door.
And let go. Good. Stop.
So, would you say the root cause of your passing, did he strangle you?
And it started always
turn 5 minutes. Cool.
So, if you can name one cause of your passing, what would you say the one cause was? The one action that did it? And Caitlin, who would you say, like, who did it? I know who did it. Well, I don't know who did it. I assume the spouse did it, allegedly. But Caitlin, who was the person that unalived you? Did I just hear husband? Okay. So, from your perspective, what's going on, Miss Cotton? What's going on? From your perspective, would you say the truth would come out about what happened to you? Yes.
I went that way. Living back. So,
So, Caitlin, I got a question for you. The night of all of this happening or whatever, did he come in like irate and angry?
No.
I just was it's a great
Yeah. Was it something dealing with work? Had a temper. Hey, Candace. Oh, man. So y'all, this is the reason why I asked that. The reason why I asked that question is because like I kind of it's kind of like in and out or whatever when it come down to this little gift of mine. It's kind of like in and out. It's what I get is like a sense of anger. Like something happened earlier that day that kind of like he got angry about, and like I think it was probably like this is just my opinion. Yeah, this is my opinion. Like only thing we can do like this is straight my opinion. All right. And like I think whatever took place earlier that day, he ended up getting mad about it. And like it was something within a like probably something within the meeting he had earlier that day that kind of like ticked him off. And like and you know, like if you have one of those bad days and like anything somebody say, anything somebody do, it aggravates you. That was him that day. So it didn't matter what she did, what she said, or like how she tried to make him feel. It didn't matter in that point, and that's just my opinion. Because like when you have bad day, when some people have bad days, there's nothing you can do or say to like make them snap out of it. Because like they're living, like that's the only thing they got on their mind, especially like if they're drinking. So I think that was one of the things. So Caitlin, if you're with me, I hope you're still with me. Did he come in a little, would you say like, did he explain to you what happened at work that day?
You are. Observing those I really think they do. Very family was
I'm about to go back and listen to this session, y'all, and I hope we can get some like good like I can like get some good responses. Like I can't hear everything, like I can't catch everything, Caitlin, if you're still. Caitlin, I can't catch everything you say, but I'm gonna go back and listen. I'm gonna go back and listen to your responses, and like and see what you share with me. I'm gonna kind of like shift gears from that though. But are you going through some processes on the other side so that you can so that it can help you spiritually?
All I see is it
Okay.
well.
I heard a yeah in there earlier.
Sensitive. And feel.
So would you want to come back on this side? Well, let me rephrase the question. Wait, I'm gonna go ahead and ask that. Would you want to like come back on this side if you had that opportunity?
Well,
The man.
no, boy.
The man.
So,
The thing.
So, like the space you're in on the other side, is it a good space, or is it a good space you're in on the other side?
and I, as a club. That really. Boy. Oh.
No one else?
We have.
Okay. Caitlin, I really do hope you're in a good space on the other side. Is there anything you would like to share pertaining to your mother and your father? Is there anything you would like to share pertaining to them too?
You would be we have so help.
There's something about cement, unless that was another spirit saying something. Miss Tracy, what is something you missed from this side? I know it's probably like been less than a year. What is something you missed from this side?
Maybe.
Well, what? From
The man.
So, do you think you'll have an opportunity to like come back and experience life at a later date? Do you is that something you're looking forward to?
California.
Years. Okay. I probably need to go to Michigan or wherever she like resting at to like do another session. So, Caitlin, can I reach out to you at a later date to check in on you? Would you be okay with that?
Nice starting.
Yes, sir.
And it's just
I wonder if they talking to. I wonder if she's talking to me or talking to somebody else. The stairs probably were. The stairs was. I'm pick like I don't. I'm seeing the color gray. I'm seeing the color gray on the staircase. And it's. I don't think it would. I don't think there was cameras where where the exit was, and where I don't think it was cameras that way, and yeah. And mind y'all, I haven't the only thing I've looked at or researched when it coming to her story is reading what happened, reading kind of what happened and what was found. I don't know I don't know where she was, far as the building design or anything of that sort. I don't know that. This is the story I seen on Facebook, and it's I read a little bit about it today. So I'm thinking Caitlin, are you still with me? Is it okay for me to reach out? Is it okay for me to reach out to you at a later date as well? So when it comes down to the staircase, was the staircase gray? Was it from your time of being there, was there any cameras on that floor? Just was it covering some part of was it covering the elevator and part of the hallway? So the question is, how long was she laying there? How long was she laying there? So if you had to guess, Caitlin, how long would you say your body was laying in the staircase?
It was a great example.
It was gray.
Our crew don't there.
So I said, I see you.
Andy.
He dropped her? So I know I said some things prior to this part in this video. The thing is, they said her body was pulverized. Pulverized means smashed. If you're falling from 24 stories and you hit cement, it's gonna your bones are gonna shatter. I would say, on the internally. So that's the word that they used. Pulverized. Pulverized? Yeah. Means smashed. So, Caitlin, I'm backtracking. I'm Caitlin. Caitlin, were you unalived in the apartment, or were you trying to run away and you got pushed over the edge?
I know it's
Oh, what's this?
Sure.
and that's great. They want to do
Say,
tip be
with a, I would say,
well,
I
like it. Like it. My friend.
You.
Serious.
Strong. With any
That's just
So what happened to your foot?
yeah.
there.
Now.
You heard me. So this the deal, y'all. Like something like from the story is just seeing like her one of her feet were missing, or either they found one of them. No, it was missing. One of her foot was missing, and like how did that happen? Unless the impact was so great where like she lost lost her foot. But at the same time, it's like like either something happened in the apartment, or either one or two things. Something happened in an apartment. Either she was trying to leave, he didn't want her to go, and if she took off running, he caught her and like pushed her like over the edge when they got into it or whatever, and that could have been the cause. But what would cause her to leave, like lose a foot? They're still waiting on the autopsy report. They still, like, I haven't seen any new information on that. So this is something like we'll have to like go back and like look at the more information that come out when it come down to this story. And like like if it was a camera there, it's a possibility that he did move it at a different angle. But when footage show like it being moved, unless it's pointing in a direction, like pointing at a different direction towards the opposite way down the hallway. And like I haven't read anything where it says like where what his alibi was. What I read, I didn't see anything according to like I didn't see anything when it came down to his alibi saying like this is where he was. That's true, Miss Wanda. That is true. That is true. And like somebody heard something, somebody seen something. It ain't no way nobody like cause like if you're in the stairwell, and like next time y'all go to like just say you you go to the hospital and you got to go up the stairs, or like in a hotel, whatever it is, and you going up them stairs, and if you scream, that scream is gonna echo. But like, who would want to like hurt her? Because apparently, like, she was like a great person to be around. But I don't know. I don't know, y'all. What do you? So, Caitlin, is there anything else you would like to share with us? And I will reach out to you at a later date as more information come out about your case and about what happened to you. I will reach out to you again. Okay. Is there anything else you would like to share with us?
From please
nephew.
the mission. I mean, terror and that's it about you. It's like you know, the word is in a play kind of incredibly rights for some history.
And I do have your permission to like reach out to you at a later date, correct? I think I heard absolutely. Okay. All right. I'm gonna let you get back to what you're doing, okay? Much love, Caitlin. Much love to you.
Steps for here.
Who's cute?
You know, you're gonna
it does, but I have it on low, like where it come out a little slower. But yeah, like I'm gonna go back and listen to this session, and like I'm gonna see what I can catch from it. But like, y'all, have Caitlin left? Okay. But y'all, like, it's crazy that like people with issues are determined to like make other people's life miserable because like they're lost in their own little way. And like, instead of seeking help so they can get better, they're put on this facade like I'm different. I'm not like how I used to be. And 3 months later, they revert back to like what they was. So it's oh man. That'd be funny. That'd be funny. Oh man. Miss Wonder, you a trip. But yeah, like it's just different, y'all. Um, and like it shouldn't be like life shouldn't be, well, if you're gonna be something, be it. And like continue, like, and if you're gonna say, and like if you're gonna get some help on something, get that help so like you can actually be in a better state of mind. If you know you're suffering from like some mental issues, work on yourself. A lot of people are delusional about it. A lot of people are, but I really do hope she's in a great place, and I hope that she can find that true peace on the other side, and like whatever work she's working on or like planning on the other side, I hope it benefit her in a way where like she get another opportunity to come back on this side and like live life fully. Truth, I do not. I do not. It would be. It would be. It would be. But I don't have none. I don't have none like that operate within this space, and like that kind of like I follow Dalen. I follow Anywhere South. Who else? I know them two. Like Tiffany Page, like I haven't seen too much. I don't see one or two of her videos, but like I don't think me and her, I don't think I've subscribed to hers yet. She did pop in like when I first started. When I went back and looked, she did pop in. A little, she popped in for a second, then she like popped out. But other than that, I really haven't. Thank you, Tara. Am I pronouncing your name right? I'm saying Tara. Am I pronouncing your name right? I'm country. And like Scotty, and like yeah, and I follow him. But other than that, like I really haven't had no collaborations. I look at his videos too, Truth. And like have I reached out to him? No. I haven't did anything of that sort because like my like this is how I look at it. My space and their space is two different spaces, but will it be awesome to see how that energy is, and like how the energy is conveyed when like in the same area? I think that would be dope. I think that would be dope. And I will be interested to like do one with Scotty though. It will be interesting. And the only reason why I say I would want to do it is not to like do the same thing him and Dalen do, but I would like to see like the energies between us two and my ability to like and what I'm stepping into. Do that make sense? That's true. I believe that. Thank you, Mr. Glenn. But yeah, like that would be the main reason why I would like want to do like a collaboration with with Scotty, and like just to see how those energy is and like what I'm stepping into, since he already like he's there already. And like mine, like honestly, my stuff is in and out. It's in and out. And like just would like to see how that is. C fans. Is that a, I think I know who that is. I know who that is. It seemed like a cool dude. But like this is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say when it come down to YouTube and like the YouTube space. A lot, instead of like working together, a lot of us kind of like we have our different lanes, but it's like it's this when it come down to like YouTubing or whatever. And like instead of like this, there's no particular beef or anything of that sort, but it's kind of hard when it's not that I'm shy, like, well, I can be, I'm introverted, but like I don't want to like I don't want people to like think like, oh, like he's doing this only because so and so is doing it, or like he's only doing it to do X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? Like, which it really don't matter. Like my purpose is unsolved cases. Like that's my underlining thing. That's crazy, ain't it? That's crazy. But yeah, like I just don't want people to like look at it in that light, but actually look at it in a way of like each person that do this have a different, like have its own uniqueness to it and bring different energy to like whatever it is you're doing. And I can say for myself, I can only speak on me and what I seen and what I see when it come down to Dalen or whatever. And see, for me, it's more so along the lines of when it come down to like gift wise, I see pictures and sometimes like feelings, but I'm more so of a dreamer than that. When it come down to Dalen and his energy, he feel the energy more. You're right, Gigi. Like he feels the energy a little bit more, and like he was more like an empath. And like I would like to see how like well, me, Dalen, and Scotty like together to see how that energy is. So like I think that would be a very interesting video. I'm the quiet one, y'all. I'm quiet. But when I get to know you or whatever, like I talk. Me doing this right now, if you like a year ago, it'll be totally different. But yeah, being introverted and like trying to do this, it can be rough. It can be rough. And like sometimes like I don't have anything to talk about. I don't have anything to talk about. But like if us three could get together and do like just do a session or whatever. I don't do haunted houses. I don't go to haunted places. Like I let them do that. I let them do that. My main focus is unsolved cases. But like would I sacrifice to like do it? Yeah, just to see how the energy is. But I did reach out. I sent an email to Dalen probably like a month ago Nah, probably it's been like 3 weeks. It's been like 3 weeks now since I sent that email. I haven't got anything back. So it is what it is when it comes down to that. Maybe I'll get it and like somewhere down the road. Something to happen. But truth, you may like I think you be reading my mind. Like I do want a team where like I want to take the next level. Oh, I got it as well. Like I already sent that email out and everything. But like I want to go a little bit I want to go a little bit deeper when it come down to these unsolved cases to gather more information and like actually go to like some of the areas on which the act took place. But at the same time, like I just want to like include all of that within the content, so like everybody will have the full picture of where where things from the start to finish when it come down to someone uh someone's story. I would appreciate that. I would appreciate that, Biker Queen. If that's something you're into or willing to do, like I would appreciate it. I really would. But yeah, y'all, like I would like to go a little bit deeper when it come down to like these unsolved cases. That's true, Mr. Glenn. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh yeah, like I got a response earlier, like a year ago. But yeah, y'all, like it'll be dope. It'll be dope or whatever. And like and honestly, it really don't even have to go on this channel. It can go on this channel or whatever. Like if you want to post it, he can post it. If you don't, that's fine. That's fine too. My main thing is like seeing how the energies are. Thank you, Truth. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I really do. I really do. But yeah, y'all. But yeah, like that would be a dope. That would be, to me, that would be like a very interesting feel. Scotty, Dalen, and myself, just see how like all of those energies are. That would be really, really dope. That's true. It is. It is. Yeah, like that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to be. But like when it get to that larger scale, that's what I wanted to remain as, like one gigantic family. One gigantic family. And like that's the thing. That's the type of energy I try to send, and like that's the type of energy that I try to give. Because I truly believe in like whatever energy that you put out there is the energy that you get back in return. And like that's when it come down to my energy, just want to be like put out that love and that family energy to everybody. That's true. That is true. That is true. But yeah, it's gonna like it's growing. The channel is growing a little bit. It's growing, and I'm excited about it. I really am. I really am. So do horizontal and vertical play it really plays a difference? Candace, send me a plate. Send me a plate. I think I'm gonna have a leftover pizza. I'm gonna have leftover pizza. Yeah, just a little bit. Putting in, doing a little work. Doing a little work. But yeah, y'all. um, that's all the time, truth. That's all the time. Hey, send me some fajitas. We don't have like even in this smaller group, like we don't had a couple. We don't had a couple. Yeah, like I ain't gonna tolerate that either. You do not have to be in here if you don't want to. If you're not part, like if you're not really interested in what's going on, you don't gotta be here. Like, don't come messing with us. Don't come messing with us. Yep. So, my plan was for today, I was gonna go and do Lisa McDuffie's story. I was gonna do that today, but obviously we got rain and like we got this storm that's coming in next week. So like I'm gonna have to push that off. And also I gotta fix my house. I got some work I gotta do around the house when it come down to the vinyl siding. I went and got that yesterday, so I gotta work on that as well. Thank you, Tara. I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. But we're gonna get her story. We're gonna get her story and see like see what transpired with her. And like it's a story that I want to cover that happened in 1940 during Jim Crow, and I think his name is Caleb Hill. Caleb Hill. I think he ended up beating up 2 police officers, or either unaliving 2 officers during that time, and like they unalived him because of that. But like nobody said anything about it, so like I want to get his story on how all of that transpired as well. So like I got to do a little digging when it come down to like that story there of Caleb. I think his name was Caleb Hill Jr. Caleb Hill Jr. So yeah, like I think he's buried, like he's resting in Florida. He's resting in Florida. So like I probably end up having to take me a trip to Florida. Thank you, Biker Queen. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. But yeah, y'all. I got me a mask going on. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, y'all. I gotta paint it. I'm gonna paint it. there's still some stories that we got to get to, and like and like some other things that we got to do as well that I said I was gonna do, and like we're gonna get that truth. We gonna fight. We gonna fight. I'm about to get ready to get off of here. Have a good one, Truth. Have a good one. Gigi, you don't like my mask? I love my mask. I love my mask. Like my homeboy like made it for me. Yep. But I don't think he was like he was staying here, but I don't think he's resting here. I think they laid him to rest in Florida, I think. But I have to do a little more research on that. If it's here in Georgia, we're gonna put that one on the. We're gonna do that one too. But yeah, y'all. But we're gonna get Lisa McDuffie's story. As soon as like all of this stuff clear up, we're gonna get her story, and depending on the weather next week, I had a Rose come through, and like I seen the Rose family out in the in base. I said base in the Hinesville Cemetery. That's gonna be our next live. We're gonna see if we can get in contact with the Rose family and see how they doing. And like I should have shared that screen. I should have shared that with y'all. I had Spirit Talker running, and I heard Rose. My name is Rose. They also said like, are you recording? I said, not yet. I will be later. And I think they left. I think they left. Then the Samuel came through, which was weird. It was weird. So like we're gonna do that next week, depending on how this weather is, and like when it break up a little bit, we're gonna get the Rose family story to see if that was the same Rose that came through Spirit Talker, because we don't had a Rose come through before, and so we just need that to happen. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna stop holding up y'all time. And I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and do what y'all need to do today. And I'm finna go and find me some chicken. I'm gonna find me some chicken and eat the rest of this pizza that I bought yesterday. That's gonna be my lunch and dinner. But love y'all, and like I will catch y'all on the next one. And this one gonna be like a follow-up story too. The more like I'm gonna still check up on this on this story with Caitlin, and like we're gonna do a follow-up story with her as well. Love y'all, love y'all. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.